Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Dragon Age the Veilguard Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today we're going to start things off by getting into all of the new side quests that are available to us. Though the first thing we have to do is talk to Balara. She does have a conversation for us. Looks like it's a conversation, just by herself. So that'll be good. After that, after we get through that, we'll probably head back over to Tosh. Because it feels like it's been a little while since we've been in Ravane, and I'm pretty sure that's where their quest line will take us. But that'll be for the moment. That'll be in a moment. We gotta go check with Balara. Oh, and I know at the end of the last episode I said that I would think about changing up the build a little bit. Ultimately, I decided against it. So we are still an evoker mage, just because, so our build is still the same. I guess I can show it real quick. That's the top overview. The last thing we need is 1, 2, 3, these 4 perks here. After that, I'm really just gonna have to start picking stuff up that seems interesting. We won't ever be using Tempest, but we need to get Tempest so we can grab Swift Infusion, which is better. Staff Energy is good. I guess we could have, because we don't use takedowns. And then Nexus Shock, but more so we get that so we can get back down to Spell Slinger to upgrade our projectile abilities again. I guess that's a strike ability. Why? Anyway, that's the kind of the end game for the build. After that, I'll start looking at options that I skipped over, or that were skipped over, things that could be useful, things that might be helpful. I don't know. Like I said, that'll come in a little while. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Balara.
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
How's it going over here?
It's okay, you know.
You can take my seat, Rook. I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice.
She's
Sorry, Rook.
Yeah.
Not great company right now.
You just want to sit here quietly? That's fine. I can do quiet.
No, you can't.
You're not very good at silence.
I'm great at most silences, just bad at awkward ones.
Fair enough.
So, what's bothering you, Balara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
And you're worried about what he's going to do?
A little bit. But also, I'm worried that I won't let myself stop him. Anaris brought Syrian back. My brother. When he asked me to join them, what if I'm too much like Syrian?
If you were, you wouldn't have turned them down, which you did.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil? In a firm voice. I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
I'm glad I could help in any way I could. That would be something that would be really hard, you know. Because, you know, she's lived with the guilt thinking that she was the cause of her brother's death. And then there he is, you know, and he's turned evil. Pretty much. Pretty much. I don't know. But anyway, now let's go talk to Tosh, pick up their next quest, and go from there.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people. Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Ooh. What? Slaying the Fangscorcher. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I might have to look at Tosh it real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have them kitted out well enough. You know, the detonation against dragons. 1 stack of every affliction. Nice. I have that as burn ability. I think they're fine. I think Tosh is fine. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Oops, too far. We'd probably have to have Tosh for this. They detonate weakened. Who can apply weakened? Yeah, but I really would like to have my heal. So I guess I just won't use detonate abilities all that much. Hey, you detonate. Oh, I can apply weaken. So Tosh can detonate what I do. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. We'll keep Harding. Harding has a really good heal, or is the one that has a heal that I've actively put work into, put points into. So, okay. So where are we heading? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. This is an area I couldn't go to. Yeah, there's this one here, which is like a probably where we will head for the gods, maybe. And yeah, there was a little bit of stuff over here, wasn't there? All right, cool. Yeah, a door I couldn't open. And a door that'll probably not be able to open. And then there's this, which I can't do anything with yet. Maybe that's where we'll head. Anyway. All right. So we get to fight another dragon. Looking forward to it. Maybe just 1-on-1 this time. Or 1-on-3.
Alright. The dragon's a Fangscorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf. A big wolf. Fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
You said the dragon's a Fangscorcher? What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon.
Oh.
Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
Jeez.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
This is your dance. Show us the steps.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Greatly approves. Okay.
Hey, Lace. You ready for the fangs?
Hold on.
Scorcher.
I'm just gonna do my best not to get eaten.
Just give her a mouthful of rocks if she tries. That'll show her.
Sounds like a plan.
I wonder if I'll be able to come back to this. It never seems like you're able to come back to these areas after you complete the companion quest. It never seems like it. So it's good to really explore everything you can.
Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
We'll trust your word, Tosh. You know dragons best.
Interesting. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's a chest up. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm good.
Careful. She can hear metal clanking from a half-mile away.
You heard Tosh. Light steps.
You know how to take orders.
We're here to kill a dragon. I'm inclined to listen to the expert.
I mean, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Listen to the expert. Above all else. That's one we have to knock down. Wait. Oh, okay. Drop it down. Come on, something good. Hey, excellent. I was looking for this. I actually had started placing enchantments. This will be really good because of that. Now I get bonus defense based on my mana, which is awesome. Come on. Apologize for how dark it is. It is really, really dark at the moment, but not much I can do about that.
What's that?
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I can see how that'd work.
Right? There's another chest. Is it above me, I guess?
Wait. On top.
Why are there on Tom in Arlithan Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't expect you to sniff them out. Literally.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
The boost in Mage's Gambit. I think that's a really good one for a Spellblade build.
Rashidon Lock! Embrace Sara!
Oh, come on. Come on.
You got it. Ranged attackers.
They're hitting us from there!
Coming at range. Your turn.
Ready for a fight?
Here we go.
Everyone all right?
What did the Antam mean? They knew I'd come for the Fangscorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villagers somehow to lure you out here.
Or someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on. Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to Gillinane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill.
Yeah, I remember from
We
the...
can get to the Fangscorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, I can't get out. Yeah. There were a few boxes I probably should have destroyed because they might have had mementos hiding in them. I kind of doubt it, but... Yeah, I remember from the mosaic, for Tasha's story, Varric was talking about that the Dragon King had taken notice of Tosh or something like that. Anyway, let's head in.
Fire! Hot! Hot! There's cover on the left! Move! Alright, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
Oh, well, that's disturbing. So it's like napalm.
More on Tom.
Back!
Okay. Well, they're dead. Don't guess I have to worry about them. That's funny. I landed, but they didn't count it. I was just high enough. Alright, let's do this.
Want some?
Oh, excuse you.
Got it.
Watch yourself!
This one's a bit more intense.
Right, on him! Don't just stand there! Got him in position! Ready again! That one, that one!
Oh, come on.
Shooting for us! Fire!
That's the last one.
They're at range! Get out of there! Whenever you're ready.
Ah, come on.
I'm there! Finish this!
That's not what I wanted.
Ready!
Okay. Yeah.
Ready to go again!
Excellent. I was trying to hit the legs. The glowing purple means they're a weak point.
All done! Someone follow up!
And back up they go, because we got another 2/3.
Ranged incoming!
Yeah, she can't use anything yet.
Enemies at range! They're aiming for us! Whatever you say! Move it!
Serpentine, serpentine.
Loosen the lip for you.
Range incoming!
There we go, there we go.
Got him in position! That's Rook for ya!
Shokra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Alright, that was awesome. Pretty good fight, all things considered. Not too terribly difficult, but also not a super cakewalk. You definitely had to keep on your toes in regards to... Okay, it really was a pretty easy fight, all things considered. But still, not bad. I am not disappointed. Really big arena, but I guess that's what makes sense for a dragon, doesn't it? And I get the feeling most of the reputation or most of the power for the Lords of Fortune is probably going to come from taking out dragons, because we got 200 reputation with them. It's not called reputation. I know it's called something else, but reputation just makes more sense to me. And I know there's going to be more, because there's a trophy for killing all of the high dragons. Wow.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
Yeah, not helpful. Ooh, big chest. Didn't even see this one. That would have been embarrassing. Heart of Fire. Okay, what does that do? To you and all nearby... Why would... That's kind of weird, but okay. Alright. Oh, we're not done yet. This is what makes me think we could have eventually come back here. That we could come back here eventually. Because a lot of this stuff would have been really bad to miss. Well, that big chest. Really the big chest, the lore entry, the memento. Yeah, there's just... It feels like I feel like we'd be able to come back here. But, maybe not. Either way, I think that's everything. I'm not seeing anything else. Alright.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fangscorcher.
She was a good fight. Thanks for listening to me during the hunt. Not everyone does.
You know what you're doing. I trust you.
Well, you're also taking advice from the elven god of lies.
See? Honesty. This is why I trust you. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are.
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't want the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath.
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
I've seen you angry. You're fine.
No, I'm not. I can get this rage where I just have to break something, and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Yeah?
Same as we do for Lucanus with spite or Harding with her stone powers. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Tom. They mentioned the Dragon King.
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
Okay.
The trap had failed. The Fangscorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Oh, no, that... I don't like it. I don't like the sound of that. Does not sound good. Where are we back at the... Wait, where are we? Oh, we're back... Is this the, Yeah, we're back at the Hall of Valor. Okay. Alright, everybody, that is where we're going to wrap things up for today. In the next episode, we'll be heading back to the lighthouse to see if anything new has popped up, and if not, then we will be taking on another of our companions, another one of their quests. Should be fun, should be cool, looking forward to it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.